Hello everybody, welcome back to the last episode of Let's Play Kirby's Block Ball, for now at least. Coming to you live from my brand new super comfy office chair that I built myself, so hopefully that improves how well I do. So here we are at the final stage, stage 11, which you unlock by getting the borderlines on all the other 10 stages. Unlike the other stages, it's longer, and there's more challenge to it, and there's some other gimmicks involved as well. So I'll try to explain those as best I can, and you'll have to excuse me if I sniffle, or if my nose gets a little cloggy, or if my voice sounds weird. I had like a little illness a little while back, and I still haven't completely gotten over it. It's just the winter time, you know, so we're going to get past that, and I'm going to show you what it's like to beat this game for real and get the good ending. That was a lot of music of the repeating kind there. So I'm not sure what the point of this little thing is. It's just a little fun thing. It doesn't really explain how the boss battle at the end will work or anything. And as you'll see, there's no borderline for this one because, well, there's not much point to it. Anyway, our beginning stage here is pretty simple. Nothing much here, but just a lot of opportunities to get points. Whoops. And you get a mixed power-up here, so you can choose whatever you want. Obviously, I want Needles, so I'm just going to grab it for the 100 points and grab Needle once again. So now we just got to get past these little colored dark blocks here. There's a couple. Alright, let's see. Damn it, missed that. Okay. And that should be a color switcher at the top, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've practiced this. Yeah, I'm sorry about all the delays in the episodes. I've just not felt 100%, and a lot of other things were taking my attention. But when this is over, I'll try to dedicate myself to whatever project I do next and be more consistent with it. That's my goal. Being more consistent is a pretty big goal for all of 2017 for me, honestly. Okay, we gotta stay up there. We want to go for these star blocks first because, well, they're not required to beat the stage, so we want to break them before we break the other things here. No bomb power up here, so no need to get rid of these other barriers around here. Alright, so that takes care of one, now we take care of the other one. Yeah, this stage isn't very exciting, but it doesn't really illustrate what makes this stage so special, but we'll get there. I'm getting a lot of feedback. Alright, just grab that. Like I said before, a 1-up is worth less score than breaking the block with a normal hit, so you want to hit it as much as you can with the needle before its final hit, and then go from there. Alright, let's see. Nice color here. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with the color before, but it's fixed now, and hopefully if I do more Game Boy games in the future, I figure out a consistent way to get it to work. It seemed like it just needed to, correct itself, all by itself, since I was noticing in that last episode, when I was going through Stage 8, that it was at the very end it seemed like it was all back to normal. So, yeah. It's kind of weird. Anyway, we beat the first stage. We got a pretty good score there. No bonus to worry about or anything, but now we've got a pretty interesting stage here. Lot of little blocks. If you had something like Spark, that would make this a lot less painful and slow, but unfortunately, that's not the kind of game I play. So we're going to have to go through all these one by one. So, apologies in advance. Alright, so maybe I'll take this time to talk about something else. Let's see. What's recent? Well, it's 2017 now. I never thought this series would take me that long once I started back in November, but I was just so slow with it. I do have some other ideas for series I'd like to do in the future. I've been very interested by the Zelda Link to the Past randomizer. I see a lot of famous YouTubers playing it, and I've played it myself about like 3 times or so. It's very fun and very interesting, and it really forces you to think about the game in a real expert way. Like, you have to be really good at knowing where every little thing is in the game if you want to get 100%, or in some cases, just find the one thing you need to progress. So what I'd like to do in the future is make some sort of guide on it. Like, I don't want to do just like a, look how funny this is playthrough. No, I want to focus on something a little more informative, like I usually do. Just like going through the game, showing you all the locations of the treasure and what you can and can't get with certain combinations of items as the game progresses, and if I can make it easier for anyone who is playing the game in the future, then that would be great. So that's one thing I've been tooling around in my head with for a little while. I probably would be taking another break after doing this so I can focus on some other games in my downtime. More than halfway done with these little blocks, at least. Now, I'm not sure what that guy in the middle there does. He's one of those guys from Dreamland 2 that destroyed you, your animal partner. He's just a mixed power in this one. And yes, those ghosts at the top should be color switchers, which is kind of pointless because everything has... There's an even mix of the different colors here. Whoa. Going a little fast there, boy. Alright, just grabbing it for the tiny 100 points. Try not to be bad here, either. I don't want to lose my needle power. I mean, there are plenty of mixes in the levels, but, there's one level coming up here that has an enemy that is annoying. Oh, I forgot about that there. That helps. That makes things a little more interesting. Oh, whoops, hit my microphone there, just 1 second. Alright, good. I just want to wrap that up real quick. I did get the one up from 50,000 points already, I believe. So, yeah, there's that. Now I just need to grab this. Not quite. Yeah, I just want to grab those first. Man. There. See, needle really helps when there's that one block you can't just reach. So, you can always make sure that you're aiming right for it. Let's see. Are there any... Yeah, there's some bonuses in these levels. Not in this one, though. Okay, so let's see what these UFO guys give. Color switchers, of course. What else would they be? Let's grab one. I want those big blocks to be dark. And I think I'd rather just keep it that way there. Of course, the guy in the top there, he's one of those guys that drops a bomb, so we want to get that. Now, you might have noticed over in the top part of this area, there's a star panel. Now, we're not even close to the boss, but that's the gimmick with this stage, kind of, is that they start just giving you star panels really early on. So you need to accumulate them as you go through the level instead of only at the very last stage. This damn microphone. Sorry. I know, I'm being unprofessional. I just don't like it touching my face. Okay. So anyway, yeah, you need to accumulate the star panels as you go through the level, which I think is a pretty interesting mix on the formula here. Yeah, just grabbing that one because everything was light, so maximize my score. Really easy. You just got to get through these last ones. This shouldn't take nearly as long as the last stage. I'm glad I found something to talk about, though. Alright, as per usual. Good. And that should take care of that. Now, I know I said that the stage was... excuse me. Said that the stage was a little longer than normal. It has 6 stages instead of 4. So, that's coming up here. Okay. Now, this stage, it has a fixed stone enemy there, which is an issue. So we're going to try and work around that as best we can. We don't want to grab it, though it would be good for this particular stage, mostly to grab the stuff on the left there. But right now he's trapped in that little area, and it's hard to get to. But this ninja guy climbing on the wall here, he will drop a bomb if I hit him. So, and we're going to need that to get the stuff on the left side. So what I'm going to do here, a little strategy, is I'm going to try and leave a block on the left here. As you can see over on the right side, there are some hard blocks. So that's the tricky part with unleashing the stone there, is you have to deal with the ricocheting effect of the launch pad. Alright. Okay, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. So, let's see. Let's get the bomb. Gotta hit him a couple of times, as with most bomb enemies. Whoa! Alright, got it. I'm gonna just grab these things on the side real quick. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, not bad. Now I want to... oh, there's a star block there. Let's just take care of that real quick. It seems like the double hit on Needle only happens on the upswing and not the downswing. Anyway, what I was trying to do... So I was trying to grab this star panel. If you don't grab the star panel, it's not required to beat the stage, so that's one issue with it. Okay, let's do this. Oh man, I mistimed it. There we go. Oh! That was close. Alright, we got through without getting the stone. I may actually do that out of my last try too, but you never know. You never know. I have a little 2 made out of hard blocks here. That's kind of... I'm not sure why. Is it because of Dreamland 2, or... You got me on that one. Anyway, this stage is terrible because of these hard blocks here in those little inlets. They are super hard to hit. So, we're going to have to deal with that later. So that's, yeah, it's another mix. Let's just get rid of that real quick. And we'll take care of the 2 later. There's really no fear of ending this level early without the star blocks because of those little hard blocks in the side here. And there are a lot of hidden star blocks in these stages. You could easily get to 200,000 points here, and the high scores would lead you to believe that that is a normal thing. So, yeah, when we get to that point, I'll be able to show that off. And man, this has taken a while. Let's make it up for all the other episodes we've had. Alright, just cleaning up a little of that, revealing that star block. Probably going to get the 1-up from that. That's okay. Okay. I want to get the narrow angle again. Okay, that works. And the edges there make things a little awkward as well. That's not what I wanted. Now, those guys have color switchers, but I don't know why you'd want them, because everything's already dark. Unless you just want to, like, hit it once, make it white, then get the color switcher, make it dark, and then do that all over again. That's kind of awkward, personally. I think that's going a little too far for the sake of a little bit of extra points. Okay, in that case, that's not what I wanted, so I want to grab the other one. Okay, not quite. Okay, now I want to grab these ones on the side. Finally. hit that hard block there. Oh, I moved a little too quickly there. Whoops. It's because I know that once I latch on, it'll be facing in the right direction. I gotta wait. But it's better than dying. I'll put it that way. Whoa. Whew. Okay, let's get in there. Perfect. Oh, I got one. Good. But now I need to make sure I don't miss these star panels. Not quite. Didn't quite hit it. Okay, almost. Alright, now... Whoa! I didn't expect it to be that perfect. Nice. Makes sense that that level's a little tricky because it is the last typical level of this round here. Alright, so the warp star there is trapped by some hard blocks, some bomb blocks. You can get the bomb over there at the left, and you can get a mixed power over here on the right. And we're going to focus on approaching it from the right first, because I don't want to blow up the stage just yet. There's still a lot of points we can get on this one, too. It's not quite as big as the stage 8 with the star panels there, but we've had plenty of star panels already. Oh boy. I can't get out. Oh boy. I'm afraid I'm going to hit the warp star. Oh, whew. Okay, that's not what I wanted either. Oh God. Whew. I almost really screwed up there. Oh. Well, that works. Okay, getting the warp star is a very real possibility now. We still have a couple of more star panels to collect up there. So I'm going to try and grab them. Nope, nope! Ah. I was a little too trigger happy with my needle. Oh well. It's not going to be perfect, but... Alright, so now we got to fight DDD here, and he has unique music. So let's just combo him to oblivion, I guess. He has a couple different phases, and I'm just not going to let him do anything in this one, apparently. So now he's going to move from side to side, want to get him to run into our needle, because a direct hit won't work. Wow, this is taking longer than I thought. Okay. Let me just readjust myself here. I had a little cut there because some people decided that I shouldn't be allowed to finish my recording. But we're almost done here, so we should be able to wrap up. So you can get him into a pattern in this one as well, but he jumps around, so you just need to be wary of the missiles disabling your paddles there. So yeah, beat him up, you get 100,000 points. Yeah, that's a good score. And we get a little cutscene. Now, I don't know if this game actually has a story. I never got, like, the manual for it or anything back in the day. But, whatever happened, we solved it. And, now Kirby's gonna die. His job is done. Nah. Just kidding. Kirby's gonna be fine. But he did turn the castle into a fountain, apparently. And credits. Yeah. I really like this song here that they have, too, so let's enjoy it for a little second. And I love how cute he is, too, doing all those little moves on the fountain. Some of them are new sprites, some of them are old sprites. all that good stuff. And that's something I really like about this game. It has a lot of, let's say, unique assets compared to many of the other games that came out on the Game Boy. Well, there's only the one, really, but... What I mean to say is that for a side game, it has a lot of love and effort put into it, which I think is very good for a series like this that was still kind of just grabbing its foothold in the States here. Nobody really knew how successful it would be, so yeah. So I really like this game. It's very nostalgic for me, and I think it still holds up. The powers are a lot of fun, the levels are varied, and there's this challenge element to it. I mean, it's not hard to beat the levels, but it's hard to, like, beat yourself. You're, like, fighting against your own high scores, and there's not many games that make that fun, but I think that this game makes it fun. Ah, so many players. That's me. And hopefully you guys, too, at some point. Old Gunpei Yokoi. Couldn't have done it without him, right? Ah. Man, I love Kirby. Kirby's just the secret star of my entire life. I'll never get tired of him. Man. When this game originally came out, I was only like 2 years old. I can't believe that. You get a little thing here. Yay! So now he's gonna wave goodbye to us. Let's see, can I move on? I did get a... Alright, there we go. Oh, DDD. You're never gonna win. So press a button, and for getting a really good score on stage 11, I don't know what the cutoff is, but you get a special reward here, which I will show off briefly. Okay, and we also get to put on our high score, so yeah, I handily beat the top score here. Could have done better, but that's still pretty good. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right back into our file here. So what they say is, if you press up and B while you're on stage 11, you'll hop over here to the outer rim, where you can play the mini-games as much as you want. So let's do one more round of Star Catcher for kicks. And it counts these as stage 11, so they're the hardest difficulty they can possibly be. Whoa, I almost screwed up right at the beginning there. Ah, posterity. So yeah, while I'm... Oh god, I screwed up really early there. Anyway, what I wanted to say was, thank you all so much for watching and putting up with me for all the slowdown and the slowness of the series all in general. And really, once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this series, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be hopefully doing more series in the future. I want to upgrade my setup a little before I go for that, but I think I could do that. So, with all that said, thank you once again, and I'll see you for my next series. And maybe I'll come back to this every so often just to play it for fun, talk with you guys a little while, because I do want to beat my old high scores again. It's always fun to do that. Alright guys, bye.